Alright, you may be noticing something is different. Yeah, that's right. I laid down a new floor. Check it out. Yeah, uh, for whatever reason, after I got done putting the slate bricks down, just walking around in here, it didn't, I don't know, it didn't look right. It didn't feel right to me. I felt like it was just too bright. So, I threw down some chert bricks. I think it looks cool. I like it. I like the way it turned out. And yep, I also did this for this row only. This is where all the chests are gonna go. I'm gonna do this side also, but I didn't do it yet. See, nothing else is done yet. It's just too much digging. I don't want him to do that right now. But there it is. That's done. That's cool. Um, Nice day out. I did a lot of things off camera. And if you notice, look at my armor. It is down to halfway. The helmet, I really took a beating. I have been getting blown up like crazy by creepers. And I don't know what's going on. It's like the game knows you got armor on, so the mobs just spawn twice as many and they come at you twice as hard. Every time I walk out that door downstairs, there's a creeper that just blows me up. It's that sneak attack too. You know, when you walk outside, you look around, you don't see anything. Then you open your inventory and bam, you blow up. It's been happening. It happened 3 times in a row. Then one time I was out cutting down wood and I got attacked by 3 spiders and 2 skeletons. It was just crazy. It was crazy. Anyway, the armor's holding up, but it took a beating. And it took forever to make, and I didn't want it to go this quick, but oh well, that's it. That's what happens. I made a bunch of charcoal to smelt some glass. 'Cause what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna add windows right here. 'Cause this is only one layer anyway, so it can't be storage. There's just not enough room. So instead, I'm just gonna knock it out and add windows. Oh, and you know I love my floor-to-ceiling windows. Yeah, this is about good right here. Knock out this unsightly dirt. Yeah, that'll work. And on this side I could go, I guess, to that wall right there. Which is 1, 2, 3. So there's a couple other things I want to do around here before I'm gonna call it done for now. I mean it's functional, this the storage room. All I gotta do is throw a chest in here and that's it. But I want to get this window going. I want to work on an access up in here from down there, from down right about there. And then I'm going to take this down and move it over. Shrink it down a bit and move it over. And the doorway will probably come up over here somewhere. And also back here, I was thinking instead of just sealing this off, I'm going to do the same thing like I did in my workshop. Just have the window come out so I could walk around from out here. So say if I'm all the way back here and I got to get to the other hall, instead of going all the way around that way, I'll just have access to walk around on the outside. I think that'll look pretty cool. And it's just an opportunity for me to make some more big old windows. I was quarrying a lot of stone off camera too. A lot of this, the basalt, and I had to dig up all this chert. I got some more slate, some more raw slate, because I'm gonna need that for the stairs. Yeah, I mean, I was pretty busy off camera, and I'm kind of like worn out already. I wanted to go mining tonight, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to it tonight. I'm gonna just finish this stuff up and see how I feel. That could stay there. Do I have? I don't have my stone on me. Let me go grab my basalt stone. Alright, let's throw this down here. There we go. And is this good? Is this good enough to drop the window down? Yeah. Don't have to do anything else. That could stay there, a little bit of dirt. Now, you know what? Let me get rid of that. There. Looks cleaner. I only got 60. I don't have much sand left, so I'm gonna have to go get sand again pretty soon. There you go. So that looks pretty cool. Let some light in here, so it's not a dark, damp storage warehouse storage unit. It's not creepy back here. Okay, now what I could do is I want to get this thing going. The walkway. Let me measure it out here. What level am I at? 168. Alright, let me go downstairs and measure it out. Alright, so what's gonna happen is I'm thinking I want to move this over a little bit, shrink it down. It's just gonna be a storage shed outside. And I don't know exactly where it's gonna go. Let's see. Oh, what'd I get? It's gonna be wild rye. I think I have those. It's gonna be 7 blocks wide. So say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, if that's like that. Does that look? You know what? I can move it over a little bit. Doesn't have to be this far out. Move it over too. Basically, I want to have the doorway in back of the shed that goes up into the storage room. So it's got to be like 6 blocks to the right, 6 blocks to the left. So it's gonna have to be like right coming out right here or something. So if I make that the doorway, what's space gonna look like here? What's my x-axis right here? 164, that's good. Right, if I'm going this way, yeah. So that's good. So if I go down 6 blocks that way, then down 6 blocks back this way, it should come out right where I want it to be, which would be in back of the new coordinates for the shed I just put. But I'm trying to measure out, because this side is going to be storage too. It's going to be notches in the wall like this, so how am I going to have a doorway here and not interfere with that? That piece of cobblestone's annoying me up there. I got to take it down. Grapes. Can I hit it from here? Gotcha. Alright. Now I can get back to concentrating. Alright, I'm thinking here. Additional access from like this side, these sides in a mountain, over here and over there. Because I mean, I'm gonna be working over here, I guess, sometime in the future, but so I'm just trying to figure out the best place to put a stairway up into there. It would be over here. Maybe I can make a double entry point, one over here and one over here, that both lead up into the same staircase that leads up into there. I think that would work, and I could do that. I know how to do that. Alright, after much deliberating, I know what I'm gonna do. So basically I'm gonna do the same thing here. It's gonna be a staircase coming down It's going to go down to the right a little bit, then down to the left, and it's going to come out right over here. But also, there's going to be a staircase on that side that goes up. And they're going to meet right at that bend right there. So, I'm going to totally trash this, get rid of it, the shed, and it's going to go right over here, but it's going to wrap around this corner. And there's going to be a deck sticking out over here with the staircase leading down into this area, and then I could do whatever I want into here. Yeah, I think that's going to look cool. So, but for right now, I'm not doing all that now. I just want to get that staircase going down into here. Alright, so I hope this works. I'm at 167, right? Yeah. Okay. Ah! Damn, that's not what I wanted to see. Damn it. Oh, let's see what we got here. Whoa, I'm stuck. It's not a big deal, but... Alright, this'll work. I'll make it work. I have to make it work somehow. I have to get imaginative. But I still gotta finish this here. Let me finish this. Alright, let's see where I come out now. Let's see where I am. This is what happened right here. Busted out a little bit. But I'll just cover this with glass, and hey, it's another kind of window-ish type thing on the corner. So we're going to come down here, you got a nice open window view. Make a left and you continue going down. There's going to be a staircase over here coming up this way. Or it might be in the rock a little bit and meet over here. But here's what's gonna... Let's see where I come out over here now. Oh, there it is right there. There. I mean, that's... Yeah. That's almost perfect. Almost perfect. If it would have came out on this block, it would have been perfect, but there's really no difference there. That's just fine. Yep, that's good. Oh, but you know what? I have to go over another block, because there's going to be steps here. Alright, so I have some kind of access here. That's all I wanted to do with this for now. So I'm going to seal this off and just leave that like that for now. And now I could open this up. Do I have any chert on me? I don't have the chert bricks on me. There, so now that's going to be storage right there. I have these on me. I can do this right here. So that's going to be a wall, chest, wall, 2 chest, right? 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, wall, 1, 2, wall. Oh, that works out perfect. I'm not going to dig all these out now, but it's just the dirt. I could knock out of the way real quick. That's just the plan, how it's going to look. What I did want to do is this. I did want to do this today. What am I going to have to do here? Basically, it's gonna be the same thing as in the other storage room. It's just gonna come out one block. I'll make the floor chert. Maybe no. I'll turn it into wood when I come out over here. So I gotta get me some planks to throw down over here so I could put down my white cedar border. I don't have. I might have to only 6. So I'm gonna have to plant more of these trees. And alright, let me do that. Let me grab some planks. Throw down some white cedar trees. Get a little white cedar farm going already. I've done this like 3 times already with these trees. I think those are too close. Probably way more than that. What the? Holy cow, that was quick. Alright. Alright, while I'm waiting for more of those white cedar trees to grow, I can do this. Extend the floor. Now, as far as the bridge is going to go, I'm not going to beautify it right now, but I do want to fix this because this just looks atrocious. I can't have this like this. It's like blah. It's like a rough edge on loose leaf paper, you know? You know when you rip out a piece of loose leaf paper and it's got all those fringes on it? Oh, that's how it's making me feel right now. So I'm just gonna extend this to pine and let it go all the way straight across, and I'll turn this top row into pine just to make it look nice for now. Alright, so that looks a lot decent. I could live with that. And I could kind of make this look like a bridge later on. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do later on. I'll just build like supports underneath it. Make it look like a bridge. It'll probably go out one more block. And I'll build a fence by using a chisel. Chisel out like a fence. Alright, so that's that. What I'm going to do right here. I like to have this when I transition from rooms. Like I have this right here. Just bring it down. I like to bring it down one, the stone. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Yeah. Actually, I'm not even going to mess with the ceiling in here yet. I'm just going to leave the ceiling like this. I can break these because that I know they're not going to stay. Alright. Alright, that looks a lot better. Looks a lot better. I could live with this for a little while. That's that. Got a few trees growing. I did bring up some chert so I could throw down in here. Yeah, I won't worry about that. And I do have a little bit on me so I could get started. I have the 6 logs. Alright, so this is going to be simple. Hopefully. Yeah, it's just going to be like this here. I could just do this. There's the 6, and the pine floor will be right here. Like this. I guess I'll do the chert extending out to there. Yeah, that'll look good. And this will just be glass right here. Oh, I could throw these down. knock this out. Alright. It's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. I gotta wait for these trees to grow. I need more chert too. This is the last of my chert. Alright, we got 3 little guys here. They're probably not gonna give me any saplings. Oh, I got one. Gotta milk these things for every last leaf. I gotta milk to try and get a sapling. 1 sapling for 2 trees. That's not good. Because that means I'm gonna be out in the woods breaking branches again, trying to get saplings when they run out. Come up in here. Oh right, here I am. Oh, well, let me do this first. Yeah, let me make more pine. Alright. Alright, how am I going to navigate this here? I think I should make that. And then like that. And that'll be like that. Or is this sticking out too much? Oh. Let me see how it would look without that. Oh, I lost it. Oh, whatever. What if that wasn't there? I should be able to deal with it if it's not there. Alright. That's that. This just isn't feeling right here. Let me see how this looks. I think I should put a, yeah, let me do that. Right, that'll look fine if I do that. Well, let me knock it down here. There we go, that looks fine. Alright. So that is that right there. Now I don't have the glass to cover all this. That's gonna take a lot of glass. A lot of glass. How high is it gonna go? It's gonna go 4 high. Then I'm gonna have to cover the top. But I do have enough glass. I always like to do this. Just put that 1 layer down. Man, I'm definitely gonna need more sand. Well, actually, I don't know how much sand I have, but that's gonna be a lot. Alright, so this could stay like this for now. Let's get some light out here. I'm not crazy about this corner right here, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can't soften that. I can't smooth that corner any way. Alright. That is that. Let me close this off. I don't want to leave this open. What else? What else could I do in here, really? I could put the stairs down here. Yeah, that's what I could do. Let me refine this staircase and stuff.